Hi, Demi and Poth. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the likes. Hi, Coniel Hawkers, 9515. Hey, thank you, Connie Hawkers. Welcome. Please like, share, and comment. Oh, grapefruit. I sprinkled it with some cane sugar. Yes, it's very cold. It's very cold outside. I agree. Absolutely. Do me a favor and share and subscribe if you haven't. Oh, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. It is a cold night tonight. I actually just did it's like negative, yeah. Oh my God. Brr, brr. I'm trying to say BRR, cold. Yes, oh, does anybody know the name of the storm? I think it's called Fern. It begins with the letter F. Do me a favor? Can you like, share, and let's get tap the script, double tap the screen, as they say, because then more people will know that I'm actually live. Yeah, there's a name. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I thought they mentioned Fern, four-letter word or something. To be honest with you, I am familiar with them naming like hurricanes and things like that, but like it kind of like slipped my mind. I didn't realize that even winter storms they name winter storms as well. This is really interesting though. Oh, somebody's comment was deleted, held for review. Oh, when I see that, it's like, okay. Thank you. You're pretty. Thank you. Hold on. I'm asking. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Please double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. That will be helpful. I just have a thing for grapefruit. Oh, and by the way, I'm asking Google what's the name. Oh, yeah, I know. Google, when in doubt, Google. Yeah, I have a thing for grapefruit, especially the winter time. It's just, oh, thank you for your subscription. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Blocks Fruits Pro. Oh, why do you need to know if I have any tattoo? What? Let's see. Why do you have any tattoo blocks fruits? Let's ask you. Thank you for your subscription. Let's see. West Virginia. Oh no, West Virginia. I think I've driven through there once. Do you guys have any snow there currently? Because I'm on the East Coast, and of course. Oh, the name is like file. Yeah, I like Fern. I thought it was like Fern or FIRN. I don't have my laptop in front of me, or else I would Google it. Alaska, yes, I know it's got to be cold there. Welcome, Rene Mittelstadt. LOL, yeah. I'm going to apologize, guys, in advance if I've mispronounced any of your names, but thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts. Hi, Irene DS. How you doing? Yeah, brr. I was trying to say brr. I was just outside. It really is. Playing in the snow. Oh, wow. Thank you for your subscription. I just thought it would be really cool to build like a snowman or something like that with all the snow. There's no snows yet for me, that's for sure. I think about 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. They say it's gonna come. But listen, what happens if nothing happens? From what they're saying. But when I looked at the clouds today, the clouds started out the sky. Actually, when I looked at the sky today, it was pretty much sunny and blue skies. But then towards the latter part of the day, the afternoon, I'm like, okay, those clouds, they started coming in, and you can see that it was just kind of moving in. So I do believe that there's Oh, the Connie says the snow is past your feet. Wow. Yeah, I do believe something is going to happen. I just have a feeling, and that something big is going to happen. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm not even trying to scare myself, but I just feel like this feels kind of different, you guys. This feels different. It feels really different. And it's just that kind of eerie. Damien says, I usually stay up like 8 in the morning. Oh, what do you mean? You stay up until 8 o'clock in the morning? Are you like a night owl? Or what they say, have insomnia? I hope not. I hope you're able to get some rest. You've been up since 2, wait a minute, 2 p.m. or 2 a.m.? But you know what? I actually, I was thinking, I was like, ooh, bless your heart. Oh my goodness. Try to get some rest. Try to get some rest, because I tell you, it'll catch up after a while, the lack of sleep. Here's my grapefruit. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, oh, there's nobody there. So I'll wait for somebody. Oh, there's somebody there. Do me a favor, double tap the screen. On a heckin' Saturday. I'm not sure what you meant by that, Holly. Okay. Double tap the screen, you guys. Thank you for your subs. Here's a grapefruit. I want to get all of the juice out of this one. I've been awake since 2 a.m. on a heckin' Saturday. You're tired. I bet you are tired. What are you doing? Like, what? You're staying up. What are you doing? When you stay up that late, like, what's going on? Thank you for being here still. Thank you for the hearts. So what's keeping you up? What's going on? Doom scrolling. Oh, Roblox. Oh, we got a kid in here. We got a kid in here. We have a stowaway, you guys. That's not good. Not good if you're staying up late. I knew we had a kid in here because you're just being a kid. You're watching YouTube, Damien. No, the reason being is when YouTube has to hold somebody's comment for review, then that's usually my cue, my signal. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna come back to this because you know why? Because after I'm done with this, I'll feel the need to eat some more. Connie says Roblos is, I'm, oh, I'm not sure I understand what that means. Too busy with chores. Well, doing chores is a form of exercise. I don't know. Are you doing like little chores or big chores? Doing chores, that's a form of exercise because you're doing movement. I can't go to the gym. I'm too busy with chores. I don't know. It just depends. It just depends on your priorities. Like, what's important to you? This is juice here too, so I can put this in a spoon. Oh, it's not 9 o'clock as yet. Still early. What time is it where you are? Ooh, I love this. Ooh, grapefruit. I love grapefruit. Please, no swearing. What's important to me is Jesus or Jesus. What do you mean? Like, are you spelling Jesus with the capital Jesus? Or are you spelling, or do you mean like a different Jesus? I'm not sure what you mean. And and how is Jesus important to you? Like, what about Jesus is important to you? I'm curious. I have set the Lord before me. Okay. Because he is at my right hand, and I will not be shaken. Hi, Damien. And I have set the Lord before me, because he is at my right hand, and I will not be shaken, and I will not be moved. And I have set the Lord before me, because he is at my right hand, and I will not be shaken. Because he is at my right hand, and I will not be moved. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Good popcorn, too. Yeah. I have set the Lord before me, because he is at my right hand, and I will not be shaken. Oh, good, good, good. Are you also watching a movie as well? Or are you watching this YouTube? And I have set the Lord before me. Thank you. Because he is at my right hand, and I will not be shaken. I actually just made up this tune. Oh, grapefruit. I'm eating grapefruit. And I have set the Lord before me, because he is at my right hand, and I will not be shaken. So actually, you know what? I'm actually encouraging myself because like earlier I did a video. Oh, Connie, it's okay. If you don't like grapefruit, well, what if you were allergic to it? Who am I to be upset or who am I to be offended because you cannot eat grapefruit because you're allergic to it? So that's okay. There's no offense here. This is a fluid space, you know? Oh, okay. Have a good night if you have to go. And I have set the Lord before me, because he is at my right hand, and I will not be shaken. Oh, definitely tomorrow. I don't know. I was kind of thinking of seeing if I can actually go outside and do something with the snow. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Yes, but definitely in the morning. Um, let's look at, to be honest with you, I wanted to do a storm watch. And you know what I mean by that? I wanted to literally like, like kind of just video the incoming storm. That's like video the first set of the snowfall. So that means, excuse me, that means that I would have to stay up really late. Okay, thank you for coming back. Excuse me. See, it's making me burp. Sorry about that. Second time I burped on a live. Oh, sorry. And I've set the Lord before me. Hi, Charlie. Welcome. Please double tap the screen, share and like and subscribe. Because he is in my right hand and I will not be shaken. How you doing, Charlie? And I have set the Lord before me. Hey, I used to be a vegan. I mean, like I went years ago when I lived in Arizona. I like went cold turkey, and you know how that happened? I actually went to the San Diego Zoo, and on the way out from the zoo, I happened upon, an animal rights fair, whatever, and I saw all of these gross pictures of animals and how they treated them, and immediately became a vegan. I just like went cold turkey. There was no way I could have gone back to eat meat. But I eat meat now, though. I eat mostly a vegan diet or vegetarian. But yes, but I'm not yeah, not a vegan. So yeah, so tell me more about the vegan teacher, because I'm a teacher as well. I'm an educator. So tell me a little bit. I'm curious. I want to learn more about this. What do you mean by a vegan teacher? Like. And I set the Lord before me. And really, ideally, to be honest with you, I would like to pursue the veganism route again. Yeah, yeah, that is what I really would like to get back into a greater percentage of my diet to be vegan. I mean, like I want it to be honest with you, I want it to be 75%. I want it to be 75% vegan. And of course, and ideally, the ideal thing really is if I can do 75% vegan and then 25% raw. The raw diet would be splendid. Hi, Sophie. How are you? Welcome. And I have set the Lord before me, because he is at my right hand, and I will not be shaken. So this is Psalms 16:8. I think I have the right verse. And this is just a way to calm things down. There's an impending storm. And it's a way to just to be focused. Thank you. Hi, triple trouble. Okay, she really means the vegan teacher. Oh, I see. Hi, triple trouble. How you doing? Please like, double tap the screen, share, subscribe. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm gonna say I have a tip jar in the link in bio. It's called Buy Me a Cup of Coffee. It's a link, Buy Me a Cup of Coffee. And I have set the Lord before me, because he is at my right hand, and I will not be shaken. And I'll set the Lord before me, because he is at my right hand, and I will not be shaken. And as I sing that, oh, the vegan teacher is half Karen. What? Oh God, thank you. What's a half Karen? Tell me, let's have this real down to earth conversation. What's a half Karen? Are we talking about the same Karen? Oh, that's a Karen, the term that was coined during the pandemic. Oh, someone that's mean? Oh, well, gee, goodness, I'm learning something new. And Connie, are you a vegan teacher? Are you mean? Because I'm kind of curious as to how talking about a mean teacher or a half Karen. Karen, she's all Karen, the vegan teacher. Was there anybody in the life that is there anybody in the life that's a vegan teacher right now? Oh no, I would never. I hope not. Triple trouble. And I have set the Lord before me. Can somebody sing with me? Karen is where you blame someone that you want the manager. Oh, I've never heard of that, but I guess I'm learning. I'm willing to learn. So that way, if I encounter something similar, I'll be like, oh, okay, vegan teacher. So you guys and you would set the worlds. I have set the Lord before me, yeah. And I set the Lord before me. Damien has actually put that. Somebody else is singing along with me. And because he is at my right hand, and I will not be shaken. You can set the Lord before you, because he is at your right hand, and you will not be shaken. You have set the Lord before you, because he is at your right hand, and you will not be shaken. Okay, if you have to go, it's okay. Thank you for joining us and enlightening me with the vegan teacher. Well, how can I forget about you, Connie? You're teaching me a thing or two. Oh, hard. That's hard. My fingers are covered with cane sugar from the grapefruit. And you could set the Lord before you. All right, bye. Because he, because you, because he, yes, okay, yes, yes, thank you. Is at your right hand and you will not be shaken. Oh, there I go with this grapefruit again. I'm trying to squeeze the last piece of the juice out. And I have set the Lord before you. Because he, yes, see you tomorrow. He's at my right hand. It's almost 30 minutes. Look at this. Look at how gosh. Oh my goodness. Look, I would literally, ooh, you see? You see how I take all of the juice out to the actual rum? Oh boy. Another message is held for review, you guys. When I see that, it makes me question like people's intent. We come into the space, we want to be respectful, you know. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. See, people come in and they try to curse and be disrespectful. That's what it is. And I guess YouTube uses their AI sifter. I call it sifter. Man, I could eat another grapefruit. I do have another one, but no, I am going to eat my grapefruit sparingly. Oh, here's someone. You're getting back the full amount you paid when you bought them. I'm not sure. What's this? You're getting back the full amount. Speak with Yaziraza. You says you're getting back the full amount you paid when you bought them. I'm listening to it. To it. I'm not sure. Speak with Is this like an advertisement? Or is this like and I've said the Lord before me, because he is at my right hand, and I will not be shaken. Thank you for your subscription. To those of you who've subscribed, who've chosen to come into my space. The song, I have set the Lord before me, yes. Thank you. I actually made the tune up. I was reading the Psalms 16:8, and as I was coming home earlier this afternoon, I just kept thinking about the verse. And of course, the type of person that I am, I will turn everything somewhat into a tune if I can, if I have my way, because it's part of my philosophy. Music is food for the soul, and if it's comforting and if it's calming to me, I will sing it. I'm saying that you're eating grapefruit like this, emptying it's completely from the inside, and thus make it up for you. You are absolutely correctamundo. Yay. That is how, listen, let me tell you this, okay? When I was a kid, I used to eat the banana skins. Not because it was the last banana, not because we didn't have any more. Oh, Bird Milk says that, okay, you love grapefruits too. Yeah, I love it too. I actually have four more. Let's see. No, wait a minute. I have three because they're two for $5. They're two for $5. So I got two yesterday and I got two more today. And really, I also had two earlier this week. So for a total of six grapefruits that I'm going to wind up eating for the week because today is Saturday. So by Monday, it's going to be done because I will eat another one tomorrow. So, and then I also have what I also want to do is make I have celery juice. I want to make some celery juice. I have cucumber. So I'm going to use cucumber, celery. I have cucumber, celery, apples, and ginger. Oh, and lemon. So that's what I'm going to put in my concoction tomorrow for my celery juice. And it's going to be in the Vitamix, but what I'm going to do is to strain the pulp so that it becomes it's more like a juice. So yeah, it's too expensive there. OMG, here in Pakistan, we have almost 12 grapefruit. What? You see, this is what I'm saying. And the other thing too, speak with Yasir Raza. You go to other places. Like for instance, I was in Portugal over the holiday, and I mean, the fruits I had, like the persimmon fruits, they're so sweet and they're so fresh. I just find, and even when I was in Italy as well, I just find the fruits are sweeter than in the States. And like, I am just even concerned about the quality of the so-called organic fruits and vegetables that we have here in the States. They kind of have, just kind of socialize us to think that you buy organic, it's going to be better, best, and sweeter, and all that kind of stuff. But like, I really don't know anymore about that. But yeah, I know. But actually, I think. I'm just kind of recalling the times when, and just recent, maybe a couple of years back, where you could actually buy a bag of grapefruits for that amount of money. Yesterday, I ate oranges while sitting in the sun, and we bought almost 30 oranges for only $1.01. Wow, all that nice vitamin C you got there in Pakistan. There's let's see, I scrolled on accident and it's the vegan teacher. Ha ha ha, LOL. So I don't know, Damien, are you referring to me as a mean person? Because you know, so I'm not exactly sure where that, yes, I can't see the context and connection to that. Oh, okay. But anyways, so what I was saying, yes, having all those oranges. That okay, but what size were the oranges? Were they like tiny or like medium? What size were the oranges? I'm kind of curious. I love oranges too. Please double tap the screen, like and share so somebody else will know that I'm on. Thank you. Bird Milk, are you still there? You said you love grapefruits. Oh gosh. Oh, and the other thing, for some reason when I eat grapefruits, I get really thirsty. And like I feel the need to drink ice cold water. Okay, I scrolled after this live, then it was the vegan teacher. I don't know. Let's see, not tiny but medium one. Okay. That is okay. This message is helpful. Not tiny, but yeah. Why would oh okay, I'm gonna show that. I'm not gonna hide it. Let's show that because yeah, I don't know why. There's some things that yes. But okay, the medium ones, yeah. There is a kosher market is a anyways, there's a market, the area. And sometimes I have to check. They have smaller grapefruits and they're like 2 for like under $2. This was last year. I haven't gone there this year, so I don't know if it's still the same thing. And I set the Lord before me because he's at my right hand and I will not be shaken. All right, so speak with Yasir Raza. Yeah, it also happens with me whenever I eat an orange after that. Really? Oh, so maybe it's something in the fruit, some kind of a reaction. I mean, I guess it's kind of a good thing if you want to drink more water, right? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. So speak with Yasir Raza. You have an interesting handle. What is that about? Do you speak in? What is your handle about? What's that about? It's interesting. I don't know, maybe. Oh, okay. What time is it there in Pakistan? Oh, you have. How nice. An English speaking channel. That's good. That's good. Good. Oh, by the way, there is a Pakistani restaurant that I've gone to, and of course you go. They have lovely curry fish. Right now it's said, oh, okay, it's early in the morning. Okay, okay, okay. They have all these different cuisines and cultural dishes that they serve. But what you do is there's a sink and you wash your hands, and I usually eat with my hands. I eat with my hands. Obviously, you have to make sure it's clean. Oh, I think I missed some names earlier of people that were, because I like to shout out to whoever's in the chat. I'm actually just scrolling back up and seeing some different names that I may have missed. Oh, Miss Mittel. Renee Mittelstadt. And Irene Diaz. Okay. All right. I hear the dishwasher going. Uh, it goes for a good 2 hours. Hot water. I eat too. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Let me see. So you have an English speaking channel. Okay. Charlie. Bird milk. Okay. 9. Blocks fruits. I guess that's the Roblox. Uh, I'm just looking at the top fans stuff. Trying to read these number. Triple Trouble. Is that a rose or what is that picture? What is that? Oh, okay. The curry fish. I just saw that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Take care, Damien Puff. Which dish did you try to pack? Yeah, I tried well, of course. Oh, actually, two things. I had like the curry fish, or fish curry, as they would say. And then I also had the biryani. And I think the biryani I had was either goat or lamb. The biryani wasn't bad. Those were the two dishes. And I think I had some kind of a vegetable, and I had the chai tea. Yeah. And some bread, like the naan bread. And then they also have the different, I called it like a relish or a pickle, but some whatever it was spicy. And then they usually serve like a little salad. Oh, people are crazy for biryani here. Yeah, biryani. I think in general, rice dishes, you know, um, for most cultures, I don't want to say every culture, because some places, potatoes, that's, kind of like the staple. But yes, biryani. To be honest with you, I've actually made it once. When I was in Phoenix, there was this Mediterranean market. They would sell the biryani spices. And yeah, but I think fish curry is mostly eaten in India. Well, yes, but there was fish curry. There was fish there in a gravy, and it was the yellow curry. And we know that curry is the green leaf, and it becomes the yellow color because of the turmeric and the other stuff that they put inside. Yeah. But a lot of my culture where I'm from, I'm from South America, and we have a lot of Indians that came over, during the slavery revolt as indentured service servants, not just Indians, but other, Portuguese and Chinese and stuff like that. And they brought with them, obviously, when people travel from one place to another, as we knew with the silk trade and on all these different kinds of civilizations that occurred before, they often take their culture with them, travel with their culture. And food is part of somebody's culture. And but yeah, so we cook a lot of like Indian dishes. We cook like a lot of curries. Some of my videos, you've seen me, if you've seen any of my videos, I have made roti, which is a flatbread. And, that's a dish we got from India. Yeah, the culture. Yes, we make, and of course, people kind of tweak things from their original origin, tweak it and to make it their own and stuff like that. Yeah. Take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and, just kind of, and then it becomes a whole new life of its own. Yeah. Oh, but you're not a biryani person. Oh, why is that? Oh, you said they go crazy over it there, but like, why? What is it? about biryani that you don't, that doesn't suit your fancy, so to speak? Is it the process with the cooking, the basmati rice, the spices? Like it doesn't do it for you. But that was funny what you said earlier about the grapefruit. I'm getting my money's worth. I got my money's worth with this. You're right about that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm yawning. So you know what that means. It's almost past my bedtime, but I've got to get something to drink. I've got to get some nice cold water, ice water. Yes. Yeah. Oh, because I have been growing up with the smell of baby because my grandfather and now my brother cooks a variety of dishes because we have a family business of cooking. Oh, do you, hell, let me ask you this. Do you guys video your create content with your cooking? You should do that. You should do that because I've actually seen, I believe, I haven't watched her recently, but there's this gal out in Thailand and she literally has like a YouTube channel. She probably has TikTok too, I don't know. And all she does is that she just, you see her making the teas, you know, the iced coffee, the iced this, and that's all she sells. And people come pay her and she mix everything up and and people like to watch stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, after a while, it's like your system has just had enough of certain scents and smells, and it's like overboard. It's like, you know, too much for your personal makeup. Everybody has their own individual chemistry or so it's just like certain colognes and perfumes people just can't because of their makeup they can't smell it they can't deal with it, they get headaches, they get sick. Sometimes my brother does that, but our way of cooking is not the kind of we cook foods for a huge amount of numbers. Oh, you guys cater, you got a big catering business, huh? Okay, so like a catering business maybe, or you manufacture, because you said usually 100, 200, 500, and more than that. Yeah, something. Oh, okay, okay. So do you guys have like an actual restaurant? Do you have an actual restaurant with like a name? Because you never know. I could pay Pakistan a visit. And yeah. No, you don't. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's okay. I mean, I've been in the food business years ago. I actually started a ethnic restaurant and ran it and turned it over to relatives and let them do their thing. So one thing I do know is that it's quite a lot of work. It's a hard work. And at that time, I was actually teaching full time. And then after I was done with work, I was going to help out at the restaurant. And sometimes it just made for a horrible long day. Okay, we cook food for marriages. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you guys get functions. Yeah, birthday functions. Yeah, you cater. Yes. Oh, nice. So your food must be pretty good then. I mean, because you said you 100, 200, so 500. So therefore, and then like, I'm kind of curious as to what is your staff like? Like, I mean, like, how many people, you mentioned you and your family, but like, I'm sure you probably need to have at least 10 people. Well, I want to say 20. Okay, let's see. Yes, it's very scrumptious. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure the food is very scrumptious. And then you probably make desserts as well to go along with that, perhaps, maybe. Okay, when my father was alive, he used to have a team of, yeah, yes, I was going to say, I'm sorry to hear about your dad. Yeah, yes, because if you're talking about 100, 200, you need at least that, yeah, to kind of designate the different tasks, or the different stations, who's doing what, who's preparing this, who's packaging this, who's setting the tablecloths up, who's taking the orders, who's writing the invoices. So you have an English speaking channel. Interesting. I think I'll do okay. So, but my father was very expert. He could easily cook food for 1,000 people. What? Ooh. Now, maybe was that like a simple dish complex or a complex type dish? Yeah, I started learning English 6 months ago. Oh, well, good for you. Good for you. Well, you certainly are writing well. That's awesome. So I'm going to do less than 6 minutes of the live, so I'll make it a full hour. Because I almost feel like another yawn coming on. Normally here we cook biryani, so that was not a big deal. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because right, you've developed a technique and you know exactly what to put. And I'm sure there's a lot of prepping and that kind of stuff that goes into it. Yeah. What's the weather like in Pakistan? I believe that's tropic. Well, no, there's got to be some cold parts too, I think. Hi, Lily, 3D 5E. How are you? Thank you for finding us. Thank you for joining. Oh, okay. Hi, Ava. I apologize if I've mispronounced your name. Do me a favor if you can double tap the screen, share, like, subscribe, and comment. That would be help. Okay, so they used to cook in large pot, okay, and put 20 kilos of rice and 20 kilos of meat in one pot. Okay. Aha. So back then, I'm sure a lot easier. Yes. Thank you. How are you doing, Ava? And where are you tuning in from? Like, you can just say the states. You don't necessarily have to say what state or city. And, that I was just kind of curious. Here, by the way, I was eating some grapefruits, Ava. Yeah. I'm in blanket right now, so you can imagine what. Oh, yeah, that's cold. But I thought Pakistan was a little bit of a tropical place, isn't it? Like India? Or maybe they have the different seasons. I've got a little less than 3 minutes, and then I'll end the live. Yeah, but I'd like to do a live in the morning. I want to see if the snow stuff that they're talking about, is going to be. But then also too, I think it's going to be really cold. Okay, you're not only eating grapefruits, actually, you were getting back your. Thank you, you got that right. That is absolutely correct. Oh, you're in Virginia. Okay, you're good. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're doing good. Yeah. We just had a little bit of a chit chat. I was singing a little song. I read Psalm 16, verse 8, and a tune came to mind, and I turned it into a little tune. So, yes. And then, yeah, I kind of finished up I devoured my grapefruit. Yeah, what's the weather like in were you guys hit bad with the storm? Because I know it's traveling up and down the different parts. Okay. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it didn't hit me like I think tomorrow it will. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I know. It's like, who really knows what's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I say. God, my money's worth. Only God knows. Only God knows. But, I think as citizens, he also wants us to use wisdom. I mean, he doesn't want us to be scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just to use wisdom. Use wisdom. And so one of the things I was doing was singing that song as a way to calm my emotions down. Yeah, I sure did. Guess what? I'm literally tempted to go and cut the other grapefruit, but no, I'm not. I'm not going to cut it. I will resist. I will resist the urge to cut the other grapefruit up. Oh, I actually did go over. But thank you for liking. Oh, I guess maybe I'll stay on a little bit. I thought, yeah, I just need to have more likes. That's the thing. So that way people will know that I'm actually on. Okay, all right. Well, thank you for joining. Well, with that, I think I'm going to go too because yeah, thank you guys. Take care. Oh, press the notification bell and then you'll be able to see exactly when my next live or video is going to be, okay? Thank you.